What's up, everybody? Oh, how are we doing? Nope. Stop that. How in the hell are we doing, everybody? Tweet everything out. Why is YouTube not working? There we go. Oh, how do I spell it? That's so embarrassing. No, that was right. Metathesized. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome. Is it? Bam. Hit the Discord. Hit the blue sky. Bam. 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 Alrighty. How are we, friends? Welcome. Bam. No, I'm gonna be talking here. Yo, Scrandwich and Shrimp. What's up, freak dude? Bruh, that's insane. You're gonna be the first person in chat. You're just gonna call me a freak? Like, toxic. Toxic, bro. Let me get the YouTube chat going. How are we doing? Better not be clickbait. Bruh. No, it's not clickbait. I'm gonna show you the tech. I'm gonna show you this, the fast. If you were here yesterday, I was doing the tech yesterday. But we're gonna be fucking flying through this, okay? Hey, Scare, some furry showed me the farming method like 2 weeks ago. What the? Why did you have to include? Why are you? What is going on? I mean, why is it relevant? Let me put the Wombo detector on. All right, we're fucking going. Secret event? No, no. Watch this, okay? Someone start a timer as soon as my boots hit the ground and stop it as soon as my boots hit the ground. The second time. Okay, we ready? We're fucking going for it. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing? Caden, Kevin, Blue Flesh, Jules, Spaghiari, Emperor, Damon, Andy, Cowboy, Easton. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Orion, what's up? What's up, everybody? I got to apply for Twitch partner yesterday, so I think people usually don't get accepted on their first try or something, but our stats are well over what's required, and I have an established YouTube channel and Twitter, so I think that makes it more likely, but this is a bad run. This is a bad run. Remember when I was like time boots on ground? This is gonna be worst case scenario boots on ground here. Oh my god, and I'm... Okay. Bam. So we just have to do this like 70 times, and then we're ready for tomorrow. Happy Trans Visibility Day? Yes! Happy Trans Visibility Day to any of our viewers who may participate or such. Hope everyone's having a great day regardless. But yeah, man, just vibing. Yo, Palazzo! Yo, Sinspitter, how you doing? So what was that, like 30 seconds for one? And that was a bad run. Oh my god, why is it in the same fucking spot? Are you serious? Oh no. Look at this. This is best case scenario. Watch that. Bam. Yo, Marco Polo M, how you doing? Look at that. That is an insane speed right there. I mean, that's like a metathesized in 30 seconds, man. You can hold up to 150, so we're gonna be vibing. And this is gonna be really great for tomorrow. Does not go away after you go to orbit, so let me show you guys the real tech. I've never seen someone move that fast. What can I say, man? What can I say? So there's a little thing here on the top row, the third one here. Essentia rune, a rune. It's Monday. Essentia rune. You retain a small portion of metathesized. Oh, it is metastasized. I put metathesized. Ah, doesn't matter. No one fucking knows. on activity failure. So if you only pick up one and then you go to orbit, you get to keep the one. So you just got to give it a second to register. Once it disappears, get off the side of my screen. Okay. Now, once I flood back into Nether, I should have 66. It should drop. Or Essentia in the same spot every time? No. See, 66. There's like certain spots they can spawn, but wow, gonna be a 6 stream. This is gonna be awesome. What do you need them all for? You can have, no, you cannot hold 100. The gray ones disappear once you leave the activity. You can only hold the green. Every 15 metastasized, I just learned, metastasized Essentia. Every 15 metastasized Essentia is 200 rep. So you can essentially store 2,000 vendor rep going into tomorrow's act. We know in Act 3, we're going to be going from 12 with ambition and resolve to either 15 or 16, probably 16, which means you will need, it's 1,000 per level, so essentially 4,000 for resolve, 4,000 for ambition, 8,000 total. So if you can just store a quarter of that right off the rip, bam. It's 10, not 15. Oh, it's 10. That's even better. You can store even more rep than that. I didn't know that. I thought it was 15. That's my bad. That's sick. Oh, is there what? Was I like literally on one? Oh my god. So every 10 is 200, and you can hold 150. So 2,000, 3,000. That's 3,000 rep. You can store nearly a third of what you need. Bam. Hey, Scarab, did you know that there's a secret room under Eris in her throne world? People keep telling me about this, and I have forgotten to check. So after this next run, let's go check on that. Because I have heard it. The people have told me in a couple streams. I need to change the name. But I've yet to actually see it myself. Metastasized? Is that how you spell it? Metastasized? Metastasized. Bam. Update the titles there. That's embarrassing.
Dreadnought's crawling with nasties. Go get him.
Oh, I thought it was going to be right there. All right, let's go to Eris's apartment. Let's check out this room. Why are you surrounded by tiny green men? What? Oh, in the thumbnail? No, I'm not. I'm surrounded by metathesized. Surrounded by these. Just a small neat detail in Eris's throne world. There's no such thing as a small neat detail. Never. Yeah, so Love Read. There's probably 6 or 7 or 8 locations that they can spawn in each of the different rooms. So you learn them after a while. These are just regular nethers. New raid right now where Act 3 is cooked? What the fuck are you talking about, Callus? Imagine there's another path to grind. There is not going to be. We can see all the triumphs. So we know it's, plus, I mean, it's called Resolve and Ambition, but we just know that they're going to increase because of this. They increased from 10 to 12 last time. Most vendors stop at 16. They might only go to 14. I mean, I don't know. Was it 10 to 12? Or no, it was 9 to 12, wasn't it? Or was it 10 to 12? I don't even fucking know, man. I just worked here. Yo, Tech Artist, what's up? OMG, it's Scaro on Twitch. My first Scaro Twitch stream. Let's go. I just applied for partner last night. So where is this thing? Oh. How the shit did anyone find this? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a secret for sure. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that's not going to be important. Look at that. Geometry and shit, dude. Why? You're telling me Eris brought the couch, but when she remade her fucking world here, she didn't bring the Gooner chair? Are we serious right now? Hashtag justice for Gooner chair. This chair, nope, nope, yep. This chair, the Gooner chair. Why is this not in the fucking, why is that not in your throne world, Eris? You got some explaining to do. You become a god and all of a sudden you don't need a gooning chair anymore? Fucking, it's fucked up. Someone's got to throw that couch away after all the nasty back from the dead sex and Eris and Drifter have. Wow. That's insane. I hate that I just realized the echo of navigation is a ship wheel. Oh, do you think that's what they're going for? You may get lucky with partner coming over here with 100,000 YouTube followers already. Maybe Sai. I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal anyways, but... what's up, Franchise 28? Welcome to Twitch. Thank you, Scara. I grinded 150 metathesized yesterday. You think it's good enough, or is there a magic number? I think you're capped at 150, no? Yeah, I think it caps at 150, I believe. So what made you go to Twitch? I thought you were full YouTube. I still am YouTube. I mean, YouTube's still the primary focus, but really, like, I felt like the longer and longer, I was holding out for Bungie to, it is a fucking wheel. You're right. God damn it. I was holding out for Bungie to start doing drops on YouTube. It became apparent to me that that is probably not going to happen, and if it's going to happen, it's not anytime soon. And so I decided, like, look, at the end of the day, it's pretty, I don't want to say selfish, but I think it's an unreasonable expectation to sit here and be like, hey, I know Bungie is letting all of these streamers on Twitch give you emblems, but you should be over here on this platform and watch me instead and not get an emblem. You know what I mean? And so eventually I was just like, you know, just fucking bite. It's literally free. I can co-stream at the same time. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. Same book in her apartment with the geometry from the lore emblem they get for a specific Grimoire score in Destiny 1. Oh, really? Oh, really now? Oh, you should hit partner pretty easily since you have YouTube partner. They do, in fact, consider that. Oh, cool. Hitting partners really, like, I don't really care, to be honest. I hit affiliate. That means you guys can do all the emblem stuff. It's cool, but it's just like a... Cool. I don't really know. Does it do anything? I think it's just better like splits on subscription splits or whatever, right? So, what's the best farm? There's an upgrade you get if you win. Yep, that's central. I thought you had to keep the boss to kill the boss to keep the Essentia. No, there's an upgrade where you get to, if you leave, you keep half of your Essentia, and if you only pick up one Essentia and then you leave, you get to keep it. So you get about one like every 30 seconds. So you watch. Bam. Depending on your load time. If you're on console, it might be one like every 45 seconds, but
Go get 'em.
this is definitely way faster than a full run. Well, YouTube clears Twitch any day, so I'll be here no matter what. YouTube is also my personal preference. I realize that's not the case for everybody. This is all, it's also another benefit, right? Like, this way, no matter what, it's like, there's not really a negative to it. And this way, viewers can pick whatever viewing experience they want, if you want. if you like the Twitch culture more, you can do that. If you like the YouTube UI and culture more, you can do that. It's just like, it's an everybody wins scenario. I was being a stubborn little bitch for like fucking a decade. And, you know, it was just time. It was just time. It just made sense, for sure, so. By the way, this is your absolutely, this is your absolute final day to get this emblem here, the competitive contender emblem. You get this by subscribing to someone on Twitch or gifting a sub to Twitch, including my Twitch. So if you would like this emblem, today is the last day I think you will ever be able to get it, or the last time you'll be able to get it for a very long time. To my knowledge, they have never brought back a Twitch emblem. So if you want to get that, you have less than 24 hours to hop over to someone's Twitch and give a sub, or sub. Part of my ignorance, what's the purpose or benefit of farming Essentia? So every 10 Essentia you turn in is 200 rep towards the vendors, the shaping slab. We know tomorrow that we are likely getting 3 or 4 levels for both Resolve and Ambition, which are the 2 vendor paths on the shaping slab. So that means you'll need somewhere between 6,000, 8,000 experience. If every 10 Essentia turned in is 200 experience, it means you can store a little over 3,000 experience. And you know, supercharge your way all the way to max. Yo, Mick Blue Whale, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate your face, and I hope you're having a great day. OCD Shaggy, we still appreciate your face. Hell yeah. I appreciate your face, so I hope people appreciate my face. People used to say, I used to say this to people in grad school. When people were like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna do well in my defense or whatever. And I'd always say, do you believe in dinosaurs? And then they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, don't be ridiculous. We're scientists. Of course you believe in dinosaurs. Just know that means that dinosaurs believe in you. And no one ever really thought that was a good like motivational speech, but I thought it was pretty good. So I said it quite a few times, but I don't think anyone ever failed after I told them that. I don't know if it helped, but it definitely didn't hurt. They got emblem codes for it as well, if you're feeling lucky, Scarrow. I think that is the Osmium Court emblem. Yes, I'm like very certain that's the Osmium Court emblem and not the Twitch Contender emblem. That's a different emblem.
Dreadnought's crawling with nasties. Go get him.
Hey, look, you don't have to prep like this, right? This is for sickos who want to get this done day one. Another reason I'm prepping for this is definitely like more of a selfish YouTube reason. So far, both the catalysts have required you to be max rank, and in Act 1, the Barrow Dyad quest required you to be max rank. I think it is reasonable to assume that the 3rd and 4th catalysts for Barrow Dyad are going to require you to be at max rank for Ambition and Resolve as well. And so I'm like stockpiling so I can go ahead and get max rank. That way I can, you know, make that video faster than anyone. They nerfed Atrax to low tier for the tournament. Good. I mean, dude, it's so easy right now. Are there people who actually don't believe that dinosaurs existed? If you ask yourself, are there people blank? And that blank is any sort of like anti-science sentiment, the answer is yes. There are people that believe it. Speaking of TD0VOV, wait. Oh, trans day of visibility. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Yes, speaking of trans day of visibility, is that normally initialized like that? I haven't seen that. Don't forget our favorite trans mascot homie, Oryx. Shout out to Oryx. Look, Oryx is I was the #1. Do not bring Oryx back. I am going to be angry if they bring Oryx back. And I've got to say, the fact that they brought Oryx back and then Oryx is like, whoa, you killed me? That's cool as shit. Completely changed my mind. How much metathesized is needed to reach max rep? You can, I mean, it's a lot. Depends how many levels we get. You can only hold 150. So if we go up 4 levels per, so say Resolve and Ambition both go from 12 to 16, that is 8,000 total rep. You can hold a little over 3,000 here. So if dinosaurs existed, then why did my dad leave me? Holy shit. How are you leaving without losing your spiky boys? This perk right here, Essentia rune, you retain a small portion of metathesized Essentia on activity failure. It rounds up, so if you pick up 1 and you don't fail, but you leave, you get to retain the 1 you picked up. By far the fastest way to farm it. Now, it is super, like, mind-numbing to farm it like this, which is why we're hanging out, of course. You guys keep me mentally stimulated to some extent. Do you play Minecraft? Yes, I play so much Minecraft. It had been like 2 or 3 years since I had played Minecraft. Since right before the Warden came out. And I hadn't played since then. And then about 3 months ago, we got access to our server again, and I've been playing. Right now I'm currently making a sorting system for, I don't know, I'm gonna make a storage room for every item in Minecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna make an auto sorting system for every item in Minecraft. I'm gonna do it the auto sorting for at least all of the major items that I use all the time. We gotta see, but I've been making some pretty good progress on that, so. What do you think about the new update? It's fine, it's nothing big. I'm ready for a big update, hopefully with the end. Salted Grippo is a wild name, it's awesome. Who's the most mentally stimulating chatter? It's a really fucking good question. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. It's working, chat. I'm doing the farm literally right now. I mean, I'm literally doing, like you guys have, I've just done it 20 times. You can hold 150 in your inventory, I believe. Like you guys are watching me do it. Yo, Tiger Mackerel, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. Enjoy your emblem. And thank you for the support, my friend. That Canadian Chronic was always in YouTube chat trying to argue. Yeah, but that wasn't like... Yeah, no. Not just arguing isn't necessarily stimulating. You know what I mean? A person I know did the rep on Essentia. 10 Essentia is worth 300. I thought 10 Essentia was worth 200. I don't think like any of those numbers are right, Tag. The levels are not weird. Like, what are you talking about? The remaining rep on Resolve is 4,500. It shouldn't be that. It should be 1,000. It's 1,000 per level, and we're either getting 3 or 4 levels. And maybe it is 300. Does anyone know how much rep you get from turning in Essentia? I was convinced it was 200. Where the fuck are these things? I believe it's 200 every 10 you dunk. We are getting likely 4, maybe 3 levels each. So that should be 4,000 rep times 2, because there's 2. So it should be 8,000 total rep. I believe it's 200 per dunk. I'm not sure where your friend got all those weird numbers from, but... 209-ish? Okay. Also, we don't know if there's going to be a new activity in Act 3. We kind of do know there's not going to be a new activity in Act 3. Really, the only new thing we're getting content-wise in Act 3 before Rites of the Nine is Sunless Cell. Sunless Cell, we know that we're going to get a new area of the Nether in Hull Breach, and we'll likely get new bosses in Court of Blades. But other than that, we're not getting a new activity. The exotic quest that would usually come out in Act 3 came out in Act 1. Someone in chat yesterday said that we've been doing the Taken version of the Barodiad quest, and that there was a normal version. I don't know if that was like a chatter moment or what, because I haven't seen anything about that. There's not like a triumph that suggests a second version. But there are also a lot of these secret triumphs that, well, there's one secret triumph you can't see yet, so. Perchance, well, 3. So. Where do you get the wings from? These were the Dawning armor set this year. So you'll have to wait for the Dawning to roll back around in December. Chatter moment, I've never been more offended. I mean, look, come on, like, let's be fucking honest here, man. On average, chat's hit rate is like, I'm gonna be very generous and say 48%. Back to Minecraft, I bought 14 tickets for opening night. I'm pretty excited for it as well. What's up, Hyizma? Sorry, I butchered the shit out of that. Why are you farming Essentia? Essentially to store reputation because both of the vendors, Resolve and Ambition, are getting level increases, and those levels, like max level, will likely be required for Barodiad catalysts. Hopefully a cool finale mission. Yeah, in like 3 weeks or whatever. Maybe a small puzzle in Baru engine style. I would love that. That's super fucking copium. How many secret things do we have left in the actual title itself? 1? Yeah. There's no new event. Yo, what's up, lab? What happened to the winnower? That will probably be revealed over the course of the next 10 years. Yes, we do get an upgrade in the season pass that gives us more rep in the slab. That is a great point. All of my math up to this point has not been accounting for the fact that there are 2 buffs here. You gain 5% additional shaping slab reputation, and you get another 5. So we're gonna get an additional 10% shaping slab reputation. Unless that's, I don't know if those are additive or multiplicative, but 10%. I would have to assume it's 10%. But anyways, so that'll change everything. So instead of 210-ish rep per 10, you'll actually get 230, 231-ish rep per. That'll add up really fast. So, yo, Hammy, thank you for the super chat over on the YouTube side. Chicken Jockey, that's right. I'm really excited for the movie. I'm gonna go see it on opening day. I'm gonna see if I can convince Victoria to go see it on the opening day. We'll see. Eris is gonna look at the camera and say, "Together we are Destiny 2 Frontiers," and it cuts to a trailer. That'd be fucking awesome. I'm here for it, man. That's sick. That's a great idea. Chicken Jockey. Are you in the movie? I fucking wish, bro. Yo, Glitch, what's up? How you doing? I really want to know who this Taken God is. Yes, I really hope Act 3, like, more than anything, touches on the new Taken God. I want that, like, some sort of tease, maybe some sort of puzzly tease or something. I think that'd be awesome, so. They have not confirmed what the Curie of the 9 tokens are. I assume they are going to be very similar to the ramen, the bento boxes, where you can take them into the 9 event. Maybe you can focus extra weapons with them, or you can convert them into something. I almost certainly that's what they're going to be used for, I would assume. I'm good at speedrunning. Or... do you follow Teriology? I have literally no idea what that is. Watch this, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's Chicken Jockey? Oh, bruh. Chicken Jockey. Yo, Hammy, what the shit? Thank you for the 20 gifted over on the YouTube side. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, Glitch Gadget. Happy belated birthday for sure. Oh my goodness, Hammy. Hey, first off, Hammy's the best. And is super nice all the time. If you were given a membership over on the YouTube side by Hammy, please make sure to thank them. Holy. Chicken Jockey has to be the next meme YouTube thumbnail. Oh, that's a great idea. That's an amazing idea. Maybe I'll make that the Act 3. The Act 3 thumbnail tomorrow. I'll have to come up with some ideas here. All right, let me watch this thing that Lab sent me. Lab, what do we got here? We have to create a some sort of system where we can rate, as a community, we can rate Lab's memes that they either make or send me. Minecraft, I've had this stupid TikTok stuck in my head for the past 4 days. Flint and Steel is my new vocal stem. Please some help.
Jockey. Flint and Steel. I am Steve. Flint and Steel. I've been placing blocks and shit. Flint and Steel. That is an ender pearl. Flint and Steel. Water bucket. I'm in fucking Minecraft. Release. Flint and Steel. I've been placing blocks. Chicken Jockey. Skadoosh. Flint and Steel.
It's a minute of this? What the fuck, Lab? It's a pretty good one. Chicken Jockey. Yo, Life Gets Harder, how you doing? That's an insane username, by the way. Life Gets Harder. Jesus. Chicken Jockey. Flint and Steel. Fuck. Dude, oh my god, actually, a Minecraft Destiny collab would go so fucking hard, dude. I don't even care what the fuck they need to do to make it happen. Do it right now. If I don't get a sword that looks like a pickaxe with double eager edge on it, I'm not fucking interested, okay? That would be so sick. Creeper Titan armor? Yes. Chicken Jockey. Eager Edge does exist in Minecraft. It is, it's the trident one where you move fast underwater. What is that shit called? Something to the sea? The sparrow's a pig with a stick? Yes! What's the trident? Yeah, Riptide, yes! Riptide. If you have a trident, you can get Riptide or you can get the one where it returns to you. I believe, or maybe it's Riptide or the lightning one. I forget. It doesn't matter. But if you have Riptide and you're underwater, you go whoosh, and then whoosh, launches you forward. It's pretty cool. But like, if you have an elytra with some fireworks, it doesn't even matter. So, Riptide or loyalty. That's what I thought. I don't really use tridents that much, so. Oh, what the frick? Why did it take my jump, bro? Flint and steel. This movie's gonna be such a disaster. I'm so ready for it. Hey, no matter what, it's going to be better than the Borderlands movie, and that makes me happy. You said 150 max spiny balls? I believe it's 150. I've never been at max, but chat's been telling me it's 150, so. Flint and steel. I just pray. The thing that I'm on so much copium about. Whenever this BioShock movie comes out, that Netflix has been working on for 20 fucking years at this point, and every time I see a report on it, it's about how it's now getting less funding than it's supposed to. I think that's happened like 3 times. Anyways, I just need this BioShock movie to be everything. How many are you at right now? Probably close to 194. Do you know if the Court of Blades augmentation challenge from week 7 is bugged? Yeah, it was bugged for a bunch of people. I got it done, but I farmed a shit ton. I don't really know the way around it, but I know you can complete it. Can you explain the strategy you're in? Yeah. We reckon the script is written by AI. No, it wasn't that bad. It was just boring, but it wasn't that bad. Make sure you have this rune here, Essentia rune, which means when you leave the activity, you get to keep half of the Essentia you picked up. And then but it rounds up. So you just pick up 1 Essentia, and then you leave. And then you get to keep it. The daily Scarab streams are crazy. Well, remember everyone, we get a stream tomorrow. I'll be live at Reset tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, though, I am on a work trip until Saturday. So I'll be back. I might stream Saturday night. If not, I'll definitely stream Sunday. But there will be a pretty big gap of time without Scarab content. So keep that in mind. Did you see the pitch the guy from The Boys made in the IGN interview? Yeah, Jack Quaid. Yes. Fuck, I just want like more. I want more BioShock and I want more Dead Space. I don't care who the fuck has to fund it. I don't care at all. But I need those 2 properties to live up to more potential. Did you see the guy who ate 14 pounds of Panda Express and Taco Bell almost died? I have literally no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but I can't believe they made it to 14 pounds. I'm so upset they cut down their animation budget because causing the Bone series to be canceled. Used to fuck heavily with Bone and Amulet. Bones. I don't think I know what that is. Work trip, gonna play Apollo? I fucking wish, dude. So 13 pounds is the limit, noted. What is it? Hey Wing Unbroken. Hey Scar, what's your opinion on Monster Hunter Wilds? I'm not a big fan of third-person games, so I have not played it. I don't plan on playing it. The official Scaro position on Monster Hunter. I'm really glad people enjoy it. Not for me. Chat, who here thinks Apollo pre-orders go live tomorrow? No. I think last 2 weeks of April, first 2 weeks of May. That's my guess. But if there was a reveal tomorrow, they would have already said. Check your previous message. Hey, Scarrow, I made a very laggy and kind of broken page if you want to see your class breakdown over each season. Yeah, actually. That's cool. Send me that. Agreed, Monster Hunter sucks. I don't want to say that. I was trying to be nicer about it. I don't want to like shit on anyone's fun. I just like, everyone should know this at this point. I do not like third-person games for the most part. There are exceptions, very few. What's the rat emote reference? The rat emote was during Corridors of Time. We made a joke. I don't even fucking remember. This is like 6 years ago at this point. I don't even remember who made what, or if I said it, or if I just kept repeating it. But we were making the maze in Corridors of Time, and someone was like, and I'm gonna claim it was me, but I don't remember. It was all streamed. We can find it for real. Was like, okay, hear me out. What if we get a rat and we place it on one end of the maze, and we put a piece of cheese on the other end of the maze, and then we just make the rat solve the maze? Like, that's a fucking great idea. What's up, Red? How you doing? Appreciate it. 2 to 2.5 years or months of marketing seems perfectly fine for one of 2 yearly DLCs. Yep, I've said that multiple times. I totally agree, Cole. Scarrow, did you see the marathon tweet today? I did. I don't know if that account being active means literally anything. But yes, the marathon account. Someone just said, and I'm really confused because it's this Solant person. I guess they've got a pretty big following, but they didn't even tag Destiny or Bungie or Marathon. So I'm not really sure how. Maybe someone else did. I have literally fucking no idea how they found this, but manifesting the Bungie dev in the room with us right now to leave a green worm emoji in my comments to let us know if they are cooking. And then the official Marathon account was like, worm, worm, worm. So I don't know if that account being active means literally anything at all. But, it either means nothing or good things. It can't mean a bad thing. So that's like my favorite type of thing. Social media managers do tend to monitor certain keywords. That's a good point. That's a great point. Maybe I should just start searching Scarrow. Randomly. They remembered the password. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed. It's been 2 years since they've had to touch the Marathon account. Someone's like, someone try Marathon 2023. Holy shit, that was it. We would recov it, but we forgot the password to the email too. Oh man. That means they hired a PR guy. It's soon, bro. I think, is Cosmo not one of the PR guys? I think we already know that. Yeah, true, Queen. Queen, did you ask Joey yet? And do I have to sign up independently of you, or are you signing all of us up? I might have claimed Scarrow9 on Instagram. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have an Instagram account. I'm signing us all up. Okay, okay. Well, I don't really care. Like, if we end up doing it with like whoever our third is, that's totally fine. I was just trying to keep like the parody there or whatever. You know what I mean? Parody is probably the wrong word, but like, you know, we got history. You know what I mean? But I really don't care at all. We'll have fun. But if we're trying to win though, like I think like can ATP do it? I don't know if ATP is eligible. I was gonna say ATP. Sure. Anyways, we'll see. I think I made your Minecraft thumbnail. Oh, bro, send me that shit. I love when people do my work for me. Actually, I don't know if I feel like I have used thumbnails people have sent me before. Almost certainly it was a fucking lab thumbnail. Lab, if I ever used one of your memes as a thumbnail, I feel like I definitely have, but I don't know. Red, what made you decide to come to Twitch? I really just wanted to give people the choice to watch on any platform they wanted to. And then also like give people the opportunity to earn like Bungie drops as well. Yo, Swidey, what's up? You're playing Minecraft? I want to, yeah. I want to play Minecraft, yeah. How many? I'm at 103. Hey, we're fucking crushing this though. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. I'll probably be live an hour pre-reset. Just vibing, chilling. And then obviously on reset, we're gonna do the things. We're gonna do the story. We're gonna look for any secrets. We're gonna Barodiad it up potentially. So. Dude, I'll walk in for a Minecraft live stream. Cole also says a Minecraft stream would be big. I'm kind of at that point in Minecraft where I'm just making like industrial fucking sized farms and storage rooms. It's kind of like the most boring part of Minecraft, which is to watch at least. It's fun for me to do, which is pure and utter fucking optimization. That's kind of what I live for. But like I was saying, currently I'm building a storage room for every type of item. I'm gonna at least sort all of, like have an auto sorter for the most relevant items. Probably, you know, the 200, 300 items I use the most of. And then maybe just have chests for everything else. Because I feel like an auto sorting system for literally everything is a bit excessive. You should check your Discord. What car would you be if you were put in the Cars universe? Let me tell you guys, I'm not a big car, like, car head. I don't really care that much about cars. But, one of these years, once my retirement fund's looking good, I'm gonna get the electric Corvette. The E-Ray is the sexiest fucking thing on this goddamn planet. And I'm kind of a simp, man. Got to give it a couple years, make sure the technology gets ironed out and improved a little bit. And holy fuck. Sneaky, Scareover Prime sub, where should I use it? Whatever, chat. Whatever streamer you enjoy watching the most. Patman, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. The E-Ray, dude, yeah. You're insane, dude. It's so beautiful. It's so goddamn beautiful. I don't even care. Bro can't wait to drive his car for a whole 3 years, dog. You're insane if you think it's only lasting 3 years. You're crazy. That's such a hater thing to say, dude. Mr. Big Diesel Truck over here, brother. I play all the mods 9, no frills with a few extra biome mods. I've had a massive floating storage platform that's 100 by 100 blocks since there's so much stuff I mined to flatten part of my mountain to build this on. I find in Minecraft whenever I introduce mods, I lose interest way faster. So I just play vanilla. And then, you know, if we need like a mod for like building a map or whatever, we'll do like small things, but nothing that alters gameplay. Dude. American built car. That is true. I mean, currently I drive a Hyundai. Victoria drives a Toyota. We're not like big American car heads. I'm just saying it looks beautiful. Okay. I'm like, 1 second. I don't know, man. Like, fuck. It's just such a beautiful car. I don't really get all this old hype for old cars. Like I said, I'm not really a big car head at all, but fuck, man, this is just beautiful. That's all I know. I'm not a fan of the steering wheel, to be honest. Why are you always trying to change the steering wheel? Like, that shit was solved literally in the 60s. What are we doing? Why? What is that? Oh, is that like one of the objectives? Why is that? What is that? Someone called you a Destiny fanboy in the comments of the Astacross video with you? I mean, they're not... I mean, Astacross is also... If you're watching an Astacross video, you're also probably a Destiny fanboy. That's a ridiculous thing to say. Why is it showing... Why does it show up as like an objective marker, Thunder? That's a weird thing. Oh, I forgot to check Discord. I did actually forget to check Discord. Yes. All right, let me log in. I don't know. Look, has anyone else had this problem? Every time I try to log in to Microsoft on certain accounts, on certain websites, it like doesn't even give me a chance. Just like, you need to reset your password. Oh, fuck. It's going to happen here, man. If this happens. Yeah, sign in is blocked. Like, what the fuck is that? Do I have a virus? What is happening? Sorry, I'm trying not to dox myself right now. Yeah, okay, I'm not, sorry, Lab, I can't check this out. The Microsoft, it's literally, it fucks me. It's like every 2 days. It's like, reset your password. I'm out of passwords. I have started having to make new passwords just for fucking my Microsoft account, bro. No, fucking my Microsoft account. Log in with Twitch. Wait, what? I can sign in with other accounts? Myself again. Well, I guess my Destiny account is linked with my Twitch account. Oh, you are so goddamn. You know that? Jeez. What the? I can see. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. What is this? Am I doxing myself right now? Do I refresh? No. So what do I do? Oh, okay. Wait, I found it. So apparently, this will tell me my character split across all seasons. Yo, Warlock Nova, what's up? You can see the shift happen in real time. Look at this. Hunter, 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 Hunter. Titan, Hunter, Hunter, Titan. Hunter, Hunter, Titan, Titan. And Warlock. Titan. Titan, what the fuck? Is red is Titan, right? What the fuck? I don't remember playing this much Titan at all. Titan. Warlock, Warlock, Titan. Warlock, 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 88%! Oh my god, 91%! This season was fucking a half a year long! This season was half a year long, and 91% was Warlock! What? Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. Jesus! Alright, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8 Hunter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Titan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Warlock. Actually, not that unbalanced. I had no idea I was the Titan main at some point either. But Hunter in Destiny 1, fun fact. So I started playing Destiny with right before House of Wolves. Until Taking King launched, I had 3 Hunters. And then I deleted 2 of them after Taking King and made it a Titan and a Warlock. But for a while, I did, in fact, have 3 Hunters. Oh, the Titan things might be for Maze defending. I have never AFK'd for Maze. I've never XP farmed like that. Sneaky! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great day. Didn't even know you could do triple same class. Yeah. Back in Destiny 1, it was pretty beneficial to do it because you got loot. Like, you could only get loot on one character, like Hunter. And so, because it was so hard to hit max light, it was faster to hit max light if you just had 3 Hunters and then you ran the raid 3 times, because you just get all Hunter loot. Yo, Smeeze, what's up? Scare on Twitch, what's all this then? You know, we're just vibing. How you doing? I used to play Titan a lot in PvP. Those seasons might be heavy PvP seasons. Like, were those like when Trials first came out? That might be it. Yo, Ninja Scarrow, can you drop the link to that site to see your character splits? Lab, do you want people to have access to this already, or are you still... What you doing? If Lab would like people to have access, sure. I don't know what Lab's setup looks like on the... if it can handle it. You can send the link around, but it's a little buggy. Alrighty. Alrighty, we should just add a Lab. Adcon Lab. Oh, I'm gonna add this. Hey, this first link in chat is not the correct site. Sorry. Clean, are you still in here? This will be easier to chat about this, like this. That's the link you guys are looking for there. You're okay. So I get home. Sorry, is this here? Okay, here's my availability, and we can work around that. Okay. I am home from the lab from, let's just say, 5 Eastern, and I usually have to be out by like 11 Eastern. So that 6-hour window during the week. Fridays, I'm good after 2. And then weekends, I can make anything work. Preferably for stream viewership reasons, we should try to make it like in a good period of time. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna watch if we're at 2 a.m. or whatever, but. But work around, whatever you guys can do within those times, I'll make work. If we can do something between those times. Who misses the self-res Warlock days? I don't, but I'm actually really curious, like, do people, like, I feel like self-res would destroy this game. 5 to 11 generally, so what I selected is from 8 to 11. I'd personally prefer a little earlier than that. Is there a 6 time slot or a 5? We can, if you and I are both available at 5, I guess it kind of depends on Joey or whoever a third is.
Go get him.
That would be ideal for me, because that's like good viewership times as well. Unk goes to bed at 10 or 9. Unk gets off games at 10, tries to get a workout in, and then tries to be in bed by 11:30, asleep by 12, and I have to wake up at 5:50. So it's like, that's already a really fucking bad schedule. I make it work. Season the Hunt was 100% Titan for me. Rest in peace. When you're making an evening routine video, first I gotta soak my face in the bottled water, rub a banana on my face. One could get 6 hours of sleep if I'm fucking lucky. Essentia caps at 150, and I am going until I hit 150, 117. That's exactly right, Last Light. Welcome to Twitch chat, Undertow, by the way. How are you doing? Whatever helps me leech your views. Oh, we can do, Clean, we can do, like, the co-stream thing. I've never done that. Why are you farming these? So, it's because they're worth a shit ton of rep, and the vendors are getting a rep increase tomorrow. So this is me future-proofing for stuff. Can you speak any other language? I took a couple of years of Spanish, but it's been muchos años since then, so that's probably incredibly wrong. I barely remember any of it, and I definitely don't remember grammar, so. No remembro Espanol. Espanola. Espanol. No, that's right. Remembro? Is that right? I feel like that's not right. Remember. I used to know remember in Spanish. For sure. Recordar. Recordo. No recordo Espanol. I'm also like the whitest guy on the planet, so I sound like an idiot. Clean out your mods? No. This is awesome. Oh my god, your mom's in my mod inventory, bro. Are you excited for the new Doom game? Very, very excited. Oh, jeez. "14 seasons of Warlock maining, 1 of Titan maining, and 7 of Hunter maining." That's pretty good. It's just like, at some point in time, one of the classes has just been disgustingly overpowered. And so it makes sense that people would have such a diverse cast there. Like, if you're doing end game stuff, and especially if you're going for like titles or whatever, like, you're probably, or like contest mid clears or whatever, you're probably abusing the shit out of like whatever is broken at the time, and you're not really married to one class. Like, the only reason I have so much Warlock playtime, I'm not married to Warlock at all. It's just that for most of Destiny, Well has been incredibly broken, and Warlocks have had by far the best movement. And so it's like, why would I not use that for 90% of the game? You know what I mean? It takes a fucking broken build to be more broken than Well. Which Consecration is, Bolt Charge is, which is why I've been playing a lot more Titan this season. And that sort of thing, so. Yes, Ruthless, yes. Yo, Narbs, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing?
Go get him.
How are you doing, my friend? If you have the right upgrade, Black Lotus, top row, Essentia rune. I think it's the third one from the left on the top row. Yeah, the stream's been great. We're just vibing. We're having, we're doing some silly farming as you do. We're stocking up for tomorrow. We're getting ready. So Victoria's out of town, and Pizza Hut just brought back the cheesy bites pizza, where the crust is like fucking cheesy bites, dude. I think I'm feeling a pizza night, chat. How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that? What I used to do, I tell this story sometimes, and people think people have mixed emotions to it in real life and on stream. But when we were in grad school, we lived 45 minutes from Victoria's parents. And so occasionally she would take like weekend trips to go see them, and I don't really get along with Victoria's parents or whatever. So I would stay home a lot of the time just because it's just easier for everyone. And so like my thing for a while is anytime Victoria went out of town, I would get a pizza the night she left, and I would try to have it eaten and all of the evidence disposed of before she got home, just to see if I could do it. Of course I can do it. I could eat a fucking medium pizza in one sitting. And so, I mean, for years, she had no idea I did this. So it's pretty good. Yes, we started dating sophomore year of high school. That's correct. The beef with her parents must run deep. Her parents are deeply religious, and I'm not. And yes, we've had our disagreements over the years, let's say. The forbidden pizza, it's just like, it's a fun thing I do. I don't know. That makes no sense. Why? The hard part, or I'd say the annoying part, is I would usually get, oh, fuck off. What do you mean? Oh, fair enough, Lab. Well, in high school, I had short hair. But, you get it delivered or whatever. That's fine. But then you have to like literally leave the house just to dispose of the box. Cause like a box in the trash can, dude, that's a dead giveaway. So if you want to hide the evidence, you gotta hide that shit. Burn the box? New strat. New tech. So they don't believe in dinosaurs? That's actually a very genuinely interesting question. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, to be honest. New company idea, reverse Uber Eats. They just pick up the trash. Lab that exists. New line to your wife talk. No, 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 no. Let me be very clear. Okay. If she ever asks, and she knows I do this now. It's like an inside joke of ours. But if she ever was like, what'd you eat? I would tell her. She just never cared. She never was like, what'd you make this weekend while I was away, you know? Why would she ask that? That's a ridiculous thing for someone to ask. I think eventually that's what happened, actually. And she was like, oh, what'd you do this weekend? And I was like, oh, I got a pizza. She's like, a pizza? I was like, yeah, it's kind of my tradition. Something like that. I don't know. This happened years ago. I don't fucking remember. But I guarantee if I called Victoria right now and I was like, what do you think I'm doing tonight? I bet you all $10 she would say, ordering a pizza. You guys don't have public waste disposal lab? You can't roll up a trash bin to the side of the road and have the city take it away or whatever? What are your go-tos pizza toppings? I fluctuate. Either Hawaiian pizza or bacon and banana pepper. I love bacon and banana pepper. I think it's a horribly underrated pizza. What's your Gooner score at? 1 billion. Yeah, I'm definitely farm this. Get out here saving the season for me with your farming guides. Hey, yeah, maybe I should make a short guide on this. I don't know. I think banana peppers are super underrated in everything. They make sandwiches 100% better. They make pizzas 100% better. Super, super underrated. I also love myself a meat lovers, you know what I mean. But usually those are just so goddamn expensive. You know, sometimes if I'm feeling cheap, I'll get pizza, extra cheese, get the garlic butter, bam. That's all you need. That's all I need to be happy. First time I've heard about banana peppers. Oh my gosh. Next time you go to like Subway or Jimmy John's or any like classic sub type place, get an Italian sub, whatever Italian they have, salami, capricola, prosciutto, pepperoni, any of the cured meats, whatever, and then put banana peppers on that bitch. Oh my fucking God, dude. Banana peppers, especially if you go to the store and you get the spicy banana peppers, holy shit, they will change your goddamn life. Sometimes, I just get a jar of spicy banana peppers and eat that shit. I don't even care. It's fucking good. It's vinegary, it's spicy, banana peppery. Fuck yeah. I believe it is 150, Mr. Danify. I'm in 129. It's so exhausting. People care about Hawaiian pizza. Why you gotta yuck on people's yums? It's also super annoying because people are like, oh, fruits don't belong on pizza. Bell peppers, fruits. Tomatoes, fruits. Get the fuck out of here with your non-biologically correct bullshit, okay? If it has a seed, it's a fruit. Pizzas have more fruits on them than non-fruits, okay? Well, let's say vegetables. Because then you could be like, oh, cheese is a non-fruit. Okay. Yo, Garbage, what's up? The name of the season pass tool, fuck, I need to do a video on that too. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna make like a series of shorts for when I'm on this work trip next week, or this week. And it's just gonna be like, here's a useful tool. Here's a useful tool. But yeah. It was called Season Pass. No, that's the old one. Sorry. It is called Destiny 2 Season Pass Wayback Machine by Neo. Pizza with peanut butter and jelly topping. That is fucking unhinged. That's insane. We used to have a local pizza joint that did dessert pizzas. It was, I don't know if it was local. It was like it's kind of like CC's. I think it was like a more limited chain than that though. But they had like dessert pizzas. And they had a s'mores pizza. That shit actually hits pretty hard. Avengers Doomsdays, what are your thoughts? I'll let you know in 3 years when it comes out. I'm excited for it, but it doesn't, the setup doesn't feel the same, so we'll see. Spinach on pizza is pretty common, lab. I live in Sweden. Our most common pizza here is kebab pizza with fresh vegetables and cold sour cream based sauce on top. That sounds insanely fucking good. What? I've also heard of chicken tikka pizza, or like butter chicken pizza, one of the two. That sounds fucking insane. I've never had it. I'd kill someone to have it though. Haven't had a banana pepper in a fat minute. Well, I hope I inspired you to, you know, amend that problem. Yo, I've been meaning to ask you, since you're the Triumph guy, is it no longer possible to get the Master difficulty Nightfall Triumph? The thing is like, yeah, I get all the Triumphs and I do them, but I do them like immediately. So, if a problem arises seasons later with the Triumph, it's likely I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I have no idea. You should try adding peanut butter to a strawberry shortcake recipe. Victoria is allergic to peanuts, so unfortunately, that is not in the cards, my friend. Super sad, I know, but it's you know, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Tell her to put on a peanut resist, man. Let me tell you. If these sort of like allergic therapies start to work for peanuts, they're less effective for that sort of thing. But as soon as there's like a good one, man, I'll pay for her to go. And it's the worst part, dude, is like she's always like, why do people eat peanut butter? That's disgusting. Like we'll be in public and someone's like, or like we'll be at like a hockey game or something. And someone will be eating peanuts. And it's like, it's really unfortunate that even with peanut allergies being one of the most common allergies, like we have, you know, done that as a society and made it such a common food. But also it's like peanuts are fucking delicious and peanut butter's awesome. And Victoria will never know that, dude. She's always like, oh, that's so gross. And it's like, no, actually, that's like great. It's amazing. You have no idea what you're missing. And maybe that's a good thing she doesn't know what she's missing. But I always just, you gotta stop saying that it's bad, because it's not. That's just objectively incorrect. Peanut butter's so good, man. Peanut butter on waffles used to be one of my go-to like cross-country morning foods. Like you just get an Eggo waffle and you slather that shit, and we were poor. And peanut butter. That's like a great carb protein meal for if you were, or when I was a runner. Fucking ice cream with peanut butter goes fucking hard. My NHL hockey team is the Sabres. I miss it, man. But it's fine, you know? There's alternatives. I can eat like almond butter. So that's cool, I guess. The best random concoction of food my mother made. I've dubbed it Fruity Pebble Rice and Chicken. I don't think I want to read the rest of this. Chicken cooked in tang juice. Jesus fuck, man. Rice cooked in coconut milk with fruit and chia seed fruit cup added to it. Made the whole house smell like fruity pebbles and was delicious. I would just like... I'd just keep that story to yourself. Nice huge win against the Caps last game. It was good. It was really good. I was playing hockey at the same time they were. And so I'd like get back to the bench and I'd check my phone. And that third period where they went from 4 to 8, I was like, what the fuck? It's like every single shift I took when I got back to the bench, the Sabres had scored. My son has a peanut allergy, and I feel so bad you'll never know a Reese's Cup taste. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, peanut allergies are one of like the more common ones to grow out of, though. I believe. I'm not an expert. My wife did not grow out of it. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, there's been a lot of good developments on, like, especially with like pet allergies and pollen allergies, like, you know, helping, I don't know, cure those or whatever. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but like helping combat that. And I mean, there's a lot of money there. Like, surely some pharma company wants to be the one to cure peanut allergies. You know what I mean? This is the farm, yeah. That's like saying, let's put marshmallow fluff on my steak. Oh, this is my, that was another fucking, that was another one of my cross-country meals, was a peanut butter and fluff sandwich. Oh my God, dude. Fluffernutters hit. My wife will never have a Fluffernutter sandwich, dude. That, like... That just makes me sad. Typical Sabres, they don't play for Lord Stanley. They play to keep their jobs next season. Dog, the Sabres play for one thing, and that is the 8th round, or the number 8 overall first round draft pick. What is this, a copy boss? What the fuck is this, Patriot Prime? Why do you have this ready to go? My friend grew out of his peanut allergy and started housing Reese's Cups. I'm so jealous. Fluffernutter sandwich is what Smuckers is missing with their Uncrustables. Yes, dude. That's a recipe I made. It's a personal burger recipe. The Gut Breaker Burger. Toasted Hawaiian pretzel bun, special sauce. Mixed Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce, ketchup, honey mustard, barbecue, chipotle, Tabasco. Pickles, fried onion rings, fried egg, bacon cheese, melted Gouda, and mozzarella. 1 pound burgers. Jesus fuck. 30% chuck, 70% chuck, 30% fat. That's a good ratio. I'd rip that into, you don't say this, but well, 1 pound burger, you're not making smash burgers. I would cut down on the 1 pound. I would go triple layer smash burger instead of a 1 pound patty. Personally, cut into 4 patties and stack. Salt, pepper, chili, garlic, onion powder, Old Bay powder, steak fries, and corn on the side. Jeez, okay. I might have to try that sauce though. I'm a big fan of Polynesian sauce. I should be pretty much done here, right? I'm just a smash burger purist, personally. Yeah, I just need 11 more. I just think smash burgers are, you get that Maillard reaction, you get this like crunch. I just think smash burgers are infinitely superior to non-smash burgers, personally. Essentia cap should be 150, I believe. Are you just collecting Metastasized and turning them in? I'm gonna save them and turn them in tomorrow when my vendors are no longer maxed. What's up, I'm Fast Eddie? Smash burgers go so hard. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's more of a new age thing or what, but I feel like more and more restaurants are starting to do the smash burger thing. It's just so good. This farm isn't actually that bad. This is a pretty fast farm, so. Yo, Hunter, what's up? I'd say around 2 hours to go from 0 to 150. I started with what would I start with, like 60 this stream, so. Yeah, I'd say 40 more minutes or so. Maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours to go 0 to 150. That's pretty good. That's a lot faster than farming Altars of Sorrow. What makes a burger a smash burger? You like literally smash the shit out of it. Like it's like, I don't want to say paper thin, but it's probably 1/10 of an inch thick. Not this thick, like real thin. Usually a wider burger, you get a much better contact with the grill. So you get that, the browning, the Maillard reaction. It's just like very thin. Your ratio of not brown meat to brown meat is significantly increased. It's beautiful. Like a slider? No. I mean, sometimes sliders are smash burgers. And sliders are not always smash burgers, though. Pretty chill farm, throw in some music. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe I'll just make a video on this. Like why not? You know what I mean? I gotta get better at just like fucking make the goddamn video, nerd. I gotta bully myself into making videos. Is farm giving vendor rep? The Essentia is for vendor rep. Also, yeah. Like DM it to me on Discord or at me on Twitter or something, so I have like a running collection. I don't know when the next time we're doing burgers is, but I'll keep it on standby for sure. Something. Y'all should check out Scaro's YouTube content because he puts like way more effort into that. Do I? Start making videos on stream? I have been. And I probably, fuck, I'll go ahead and make this one. Once we hit 150. Turn this into a new big discussion. What's a hot topic in Destiny right now? I don't think there is one right now. I mean, really, the Destiny community is just in stasis. It's like, we want to know about Marathon. We want to know about Frontiers. And like, we're just waiting for literally anything at this point. You know what I mean? And that's just kind of our lives right now. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and just make this video. So you're just going and grabbing the two, just grabbing the one long trip and leaving. You get to keep half of how many you get, but there's only 2 per area. So, but it rounds up. So if you pick up one, you only get to pick one. You get to keep one. All right, everyone. A ton of people have been asking. Oh, yo, sorry. I should have like clarified before I was gonna record this, and I didn't. I just started doing it. So now I'm gonna start over. Chat, I'm gonna record a video real quick. All right. You guys ready? Get ready to roast me. So I have been farming Metastasized Essentia for the new act tomorrow, and I've been getting a ton of questions about why am I doing this and how am I doing this. So first off, We know that the vendors are getting an increase in level in Act 3, likely tomorrow. Right now they're at 12, both Ambition and Resolve. They will likely go to 15 or 16. I believe, I'm going to get called out for this, but I think every rank of both vendors is 1,000 rep. And so if they both go up 3, you'll need 6,000 total rep. If they both go up 4, you'll need 8,000 total rep. So you need a ton of rep. And some of the fastest way to get rep fast is by turning in Metastasized Essentia. 10 Metastasized Essentia, if you turn them in at the end of a Nether run, or in Court of Blades, or in Eris's apartment, I believe it gives you about 209 reputation towards the Shaping Slab, both Resolve and Ambition. And so if you hoard up to the cap, which is, I believe, 150, that means that once tomorrow happens, you can just get 3,000 and more than 3,000 rep right off the rip for whatever path you want to go and get. And that's important because likely the Barrow Dyad Catalyst will require max rank. And if that doesn't, then, you know, there are triumphs for them. Does the title require it? The title might require it. Yes, the title requires max rank, and so this is a great way to prepare, and it's also one of the fastest ways just to get rep once we're already into the season. So the fastest way to do this is to essentially farm the Nether, and it's a little bit of an exploit, I will say. Go to your runic enhancements. In this first row up at the top, there is a rune called Essentia Rune. You retain a small portion of metathesized Essentia on activity failure. This lets you keep half of your Essentia that you get, and it rounds up. So if you only pick up 1, you get to keep that 1. And that's what we are going to be abusing. I load in, I look for an Essentia with a sniper rifle. I run over to it, and I pick it up. And then I go and I reload into the Nether Explorer. Like this. And so that, if you just keep doing that over and over and over and over again, takes 30, 45 seconds per run, boots on ground to boots on ground. And that means you can get all of your Metathesized Essentia in a little over 2 hours. So it is a little monotonous, but it is a hell of a lot faster than just like farming the Nether. It's a hell of a lot faster than, I think, even sitting in Altars of Sorrow and farming the little balls that pop out of enemies, but I haven't done like a speed check to confirm that. But I think this is a really good way to do this. And the spawns become pretty static. So once you learn them, you learn the potential spawns, you should be able to knock this out super fast. One other note, let me fly in real quick. One other note is starting with Act 3, there's also going to be 2 more upgrades in your Season Pass that buff Shaping Slab reputation. So if you come over to your Season Pass in Act 3 at the 154 and 158, there are 2 5% increases. So instead of getting 209 rep, you'll get up to like 230, 231, and that'll make this even faster. So that's the strat. If you have any questions, let me know down below. And if I mess up any of the numbers, I will fix them in the pinned comment as well. Have a great day. How was that? How was that? Secret Metastasized farming route. This is just normal farm. This is not the normal farm. Thank you, though. And if you already knew about this, that's awesome. But a ton of fucking people over the last 2 days have not known about this. And that just means, hey, great job. You're not the core demographic for this video. I'm sorry for your loss, or I'm happy for you, however you want to take that. But a really interesting fact that I learned, I didn't know this, but just because you know something does not mean everyone knows something. And that is a very powerful thing to realize, so. That was sick. One fucking take. Let's go! Act 3 is tomorrow. Yep. No, I didn't, garbage. Holy shit. I thought I was watching one of your videos for a second. Tried to close the tab. We'll edit that real quick once I hit max. Once I confirm that 150 is the max. I'd only learned this farm a few days back after searching Reddit. So handy to spread the word. Yeah, people get so fucking toxic about that shit, dude. It is unreal. There's like, bro, this YouTube video with 100 views told me this 5 weeks ago. Like, it's just like, I'm really happy people find out glitches and you know, spread the word. But once again, I cannot stress enough, just because you know something and you happen to see some random video or Reddit thread or your friend fucking told you it while giving you a handy behind Wendy's or whatever, like, that doesn't mean everyone knows it. And that's really important to know. Appreciate you, Patriot. I'll bookmark it, and I'll next time we cook burgers, I'll give that a shot. Yeah, the reputation grinds have probably been like the grindiest part of the season by a lot, so. Is that 49 or 48? Told you about Andy's. Hot take, people enjoy Destiny 2 and Crystal Osiris on Lightfall. I don't know if that, like, I don't think you're using hot take correctly. Yeah, so once I get this last one, confirm it's the max cap, we will, I'll edit it on stream, why not? A cute little squirrel in my backyard. Alrighty, so that should be 150. Transfer spending runes and stuff were the worst for me. Oh, some of those were bad. Some of them did take a long time. There's ways to maximize it, and I realized just now I never made a video on it, which I should have. These are the things. Sometimes I'm just like, why didn't I make that video? I never made a video on the glitch guns and like the differences in prophecy. I still might do this. It's like, because a lot of people are still asking me like, hey, what were some of the differences in prophecy? It might be worth like going through that footage and like making a video on it. I don't fucking know. Did you want Jeff Skinner back, Ryan McLeod? I like Ryan McLeod. I think we won the Austin trade so far. Jeff Skinner, not so much. I really hope we make a trade for a top 6 or just a free agency acquisition of a top 6 winger next season. I don't think we're as far off as our standings show. Like, honestly, what if I'm Kevin Adams? I'm going to Mitch Marner in the offseason. I'm saying he's an unrestricted free agent. I'll give you $14 million. 2-year, 3-year deal. Come play in Buffalo. Try to make that work. Just pay an absolute disgusting amount of money, and then see what happens. Tier list idea, videos you never made. I'm just saying this is going to the normal spawns to grab Metastasized. There's nothing secret about it. There's no exploit. It is 100% an exploit because it is not, or let's say it is 100% a cheese because Bungie specifically designed the system to make it if you left, you didn't get to keep your Essentia. That was literally a built-in system that they made. This rune is almost certainly not supposed to activate when you leave. This is not the intended way of interacting with the activity, and is not the intended way to farm Essentia or reputation for the Shaping Slab. Therefore, at the very least, by definition, it is a cheese. Alrighty, so that's that. Let me get a screenshot. Bam. Screenshot there. All right, let's edit. This is one thing I've noticed too. Like recently, the Destiny community, at least on my videos, have really like been against calling things cheeses. But all a cheese is when you are interacting with the game in some way that is not intended, that gives the player some sort of advantage. Cheeses and exploits are not the same thing. There's a lot of overlap sometimes, but cheeses are a whole plethora of things. Sometimes they're big impact, sometimes they're not. And this is definitionally a cheese, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. And it is to the it is also to great benefit to the player. So 150 cap confirmed, yes. You still have to complete the activity, use the rep. Does the turn in Eris's apartment, does that not give you rep? That should still give you rep. Yeah, it gives rep. So you don't have to complete the activity, use the rep. You just go to Eris's apartment and you just turn it in. So I have been farming Metastasized Essentia for the new acts tomorrow, and I've been getting a ton of questions about why am I doing this and how am I doing this. So first off, we know that the vendors are getting an increase in level in Act 3, likely tomorrow. Right now they're at 12, both in Act 3, likely tomorrow. Right now they're at 12, both Ambition and Resolve. They will likely go to 15 or 16. I believe, I'm gonna get called out for this, but I think every rank. Yes, we have to convert them by doing the activity. No, so that's the point of this glitch, Jay. You don't keep them in your inventory. If like the gray ones go away when you leave the Nether, the gray ones either get converted or they disappear if you don't have the perk. So this farm allows you to get a green one. You pick up one gray one and it turns into a green one, and you do that every 30 seconds. That's the entire point of this glitch farm, exploit, cheese, whatever the fuck you want to call it. 1,000 rep. And so if they both go up 3, you'll need 6,000 total rep. If they both go up 4, you'll need 8,000 total rep. So you need a ton of rep. And some of the fastest way to get rep fast is by turning in Metastasized Essentia. 10 Metastasized Essentia. See how I have 144 greens in my inventory? Maybe you can't see that depending on what device you're on. I have 144. I have not completed a Nether since I was at 0. I'm in at the end of a Nether run, or in Court of Blades, or in Eris's apartment. The whole point of this farm. 209 reputation towards the shaping slab, both Resolve and Ambition. And so if you hoard up to the cap, which is I believe 150, that means that once tomorrow happens, you can just get 3,000 and more than 3,000 rep right off the rip for whatever. What is the exact number? 15 times 231. Or let's just say 230. Yeah, so close to 3,500 reps. Path you want to go in and get, and that's important because likely the Barrow Dyad Catalyst and it's part of the title require max rank. And if that doesn't, then there are triumphs for them. Does the title require it? The title might require it. Yes, the title requires max rank, and so this is a great way to prepare, and it's also one of the fastest ways just to get rep once we're already into the season. So the fastest way to do this is to essentially farm the Nether, and it's a little bit of an exploit, I will say. Go to your runic enhancements. In this first row up at the top, there is a rune called Essentia Rune. You retain a small portion of Metathesized Essentia on activity failure. This lets you keep half of your Essentia that you get, and it rounds up. So if you only pick up one, Jackson, you don't get Metastasized from, and that's what we are going to be abusing. I load in, I look for an Essentia with a sniper rifle, I run over to it, and I pick it up. I'd really appreciate that, even though you're watching me edit this, if you could still give it a view once I upload it to help the algorithm, that'd be fucking sick. Like this. And so that if you just keep doing that over and over and over and over again, takes 30, 45 seconds per run, boots on ground to boots on ground. And that means you can get all of your Metastasized Essentia in a little over 2 hours. So it is a little monotonous, but it is a hell of a lot faster than just like farming the nether. It's a hell of a lot faster than I think even sitting in Altars of Sorrow and farming the little balls that pop out. Because the balls give you 15 rep. So you would need to get like 15 of them. 13, 14, 15, somewhere in there. 15. In the same amount of time it takes you to get 10. I really think this is faster. They might be like neck and neck. A speed check to confirm that. But I think this is a really good way to do this. And the spawns become pretty static. So I kind of doubt it, Mandrake. They're pretty good about this sort of like this little stuff that doesn't really matter that much. One other note, let me fly in real quick. One other note is starting with Act 3, there's also going to be 2 more upgrades in your season pass that buff shaping. Oh, hey Vertigo, does the 5 when it tells you to deposit the 5, does that still give you full XP? Does it still give you the full 209? Reputation. So if you come over to your season pass 230 tomorrow at the 154 and 158, there are 2 5% increases. So instead of getting 209 rep, you'll get up to like 230, 231, and that'll make this even faster. So that's the strat. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and if I mess up any of the numbers, I will fix them in the pinned comment as well. Have a great day. Easy. I don't know, Ruthless. I have literally no idea. All right, thumbnail time. I've got an idea. Got an idea for the thumbnail. Hopefully it doesn't, but this might kill my upload speed for a second. So if things start lagging, it is completely expected. Hopefully it doesn't. It's a pretty short video too, so I should just like pull a bungee and reprise the thumbnail. I don't like to reprise thumbnails on videos. No. I don't know if my Warlock buddy's gonna be. Might have to do some magic. We'll see. Oh, they gave it a shadow in the thumbnail. That's really weird. Isn't that weird? Do items usually have shadows in their thumbnail there? think it's taking smoke. Oh, yeah. You're right. Right. What's up my thumb? It's all right. Try. Yeah, it's a pretty nice thumbnail. I like it when an idea comes together and it doesn't take too long. Not bad, eh? See Attack, thanks for hanging out. I would take time to change this, Sin Spitter, but it's like, it's so small. Like, if you think about it, for most, well, it depends if you're watching on a computer or a phone. If you're on a phone, it'll probably be like that big. You can't see that anyways. If you're on a computer right now, I mean, it'll look like that. And that's just like, no one's gonna see that. Oh, Ghost, I'm so sorry. I totally missed this. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gift. Doing live testing, potentially sacrificing 10 Essentia. You're not max, right, Vertigo? If you're max, it won't give you any rep. Look at me right in a skimmer. Huh? Oh, super fast. Essentia slash, well, let's say, heresy vendor rep slash reputation slash Essentia. Oh, gotta throw the word cheese in there. Super fast cheese to farm. Yeah. Super fast cheese to farm, heresy vendor reputation, Essentia. It's not bad. I want to say fast. I mean, it's pretty fast. It's arguably the fastest strategy. The only thing that might be a tad bit faster is potentially Altars of Sorrow grinding. I would have to do like an elongated farm to test that, and I'm not gonna. So, Nether, Heresy, Essentia, Sparrow, Chief, Bungie, Episode, Season, Reputation. Okay. Farming the Ambition mission? What do you mean, Aaron? Farming the Ambition mission? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it a cheese though? Like they made an upgrade specifically to do this? Yes, because the correct way, the way that is intended to interact with that is on failure, not upon leaving. There's no point in Bungie making the safeguard of people leaving of the gray material and then the green if they were just going to displace that with the upgrade. The upgrade is clearly a method to make it okay for you to fail, and leaving is a side effect of that, but it is not the intended way to interact with that. There's a story mission where you get the ambition. Gives 100, it takes 3 minutes, gives 103 rep, and the one ball you either shoot or consume. How do you even, do that? Where do you find this mission? I have no idea what you're talking about even. It takes 3 minutes. So that would give you more rep than this, yeah. Technically, I had no idea that was even a strat. I'll have to check that out, Aaron. Thank you for that. Abukuz, what's up? Quick question for you, bud. There's a Triumph in the Season seal that requires you to find secrets. Yes. It is 50 total secrets. I go over that. I made a video on this. Because check out this video. You need someone else to start it, and then the other guy switches characters. Oh, well, okay, that changes things. Might technically be faster, but you're wasting a whole person's time. But of course. Season of Heresy, episode of Heresy, Bungie, Scarrow 9 Farm, Scarrow 9 Title, Scarrow 9 Seal, Triumph Guide, Resolve Path, Shaping Slam, Ambition Path, or Path of Ambition, that should be fine. Heresy Title Guide, Meta Essentia, farming fastest way to get defend rep cheese, reputation level, fast farm. I already said cheese. Let me put exploit in there just in case. That should be all. Just need to. The last video I made. When people see it'll be like 2 hours, they'll say it's not that fast. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. I mean, it is. The alternative is much longer. Also, it's 2 hours for max Essentia, not for max rank, to be clear. It's 2 hours to hit the inventory cap. But that is still, if you were to do this farm all the way to max rank, it would be hours and hours and hours and hours faster than if you were to try to do just purely the Nether or just purely the Court of Blades to max rank. 100%. Not even close. Boop, 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 boop. Post that video. Hey, everyone should give this a quick view. That would be awesome. The emblem on my Titan? I can pull it up real quick and let you know. Just as annoying, but I think it's faster. Doing the quest on other characters is a great way to get rep as well. You get like 200 rep a step, I think. So I would actually recommend doing that first. Is like, if that's not going to get you all the way to max rank, that'll get you a couple of ranks on a single vendor. But yes, I would absolutely. The first thing you should do tomorrow, turn in all your metathesized, get the 2 boosts on the season pass, turn in all your metathesized. If you still have rank to get, go on your ults and complete the quest. Make a short version for shorts. That's something I'm bad at. I mean, I can do it, but it's something I don't take advantage of. Let me tweet this real quick. How to... here's a super fast heresy vendor reputation farm cheese. Vendor. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, tweeted it. Blue skied it. Discorded it. Alrighty. Once again, just a final reminder, this emblem here, everyone, the competitive contender emblem, this goes away, I believe, tomorrow. You get this by subbing to someone on Twitch, that Destiny 2 streamer on Twitch, or gifting a sub. You can do this on my channel, you don't have to, but make sure you get it before tomorrow. Okay? I think clearing quest subs gives rep for both subs at once. Not so sure about that, but maybe. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Like I said, I'll be live about an hour before reset tomorrow. We'll be live for Act 3, and then we're just gonna be crushing it all day. Secret guides and farming and stuff. So I'm pretty excited to see what's up with it. And yeah, pretty excited. So yeah. All right, let's find someone to raid on Twitch real quick. Who are we raiding? I'll take any suggestions. Rights is not happening tomorrow, no. Da, da, da. Oh, Llama's up. Let's do Llama. I don't think I've rated Llama yet. Alrighty, everybody. thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch you tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm not sure like how much there will be. We'll definitely do the Song Lascelles GM. We'll definitely do all the story stuff. We'll definitely look for Barrow Dyad, Catalyst, stuff like that. But we're going to see. Let's go, Chemo! Yes! I do not miss. Okay? Bam. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. I love your faces, and I'll catch you bright and early tomorrow.